Good morning. Our group is made of Ivan Gen and Carolina Camargo. Today we are going to illustrate and transport to the ancient Egypt. At this time we will start in the tomb of the Ramses 60. This temple is recognized as KB9 is an Egyptian tomb of the so-called Village of the Kings, located on the west bank of the Nile, at the height modern city of Luxor. It's one of the few graves used by two monarchs, Ramses V and Ramses VI. The chamber fee in this camp see stairs of the guide of path, where you can see hieroglyphics on each part of the wall, goods with a human appearance and reflex of the killing. Observing the stars and the turn there is waiting, you can also appreciate boat trip across Blue River. In front are two people sitting under what happens a bit red drums. On the left and two ranks, two columns are observed in the desk people standing, with the sun above their heads. Along the wall are pictograms and areas between animals and humans are captured. The corridor G. Dialogues and transition of life are observed, birds and snakes, and be observed when eternity park darkens. There we see the interacting of the Egyptians around the table. You can see as well complaints of the other people and gods. The animals, the humans, and the rivers, across the rivers. In the walls are pictograms and images between animals and humans. This is the corridor H. You can see on the walls confrontations with the other people and gods, in addition to animals and atmosphere of sunlight reflected to the ceiling. You can see the two humans in the columns, and this is the language of the Egyptians. This is a eagle. There are very different animals on the language and the pictograms. In this wall, speak about the different stories of the life of the Egyptians. This part is the chamber 1. On the wall you can see the Book of Life. It shows resurrection of Osiris. The tomb, the pillars show Ramses, Isa with 4 goods. On the walls, the Books of Life. Day and night are shown, the representatives of the heavens. In this part, this is the Books of the Life. You can see 2 people and other more. This speaks about the resurrection of Osiris, and this part is the dead, and you can see the eagles and more people and the river and the tomb. And here is the burial chamber at the tomb of Ramses VI, assuming this current appearance after the reservation project carried out in 200 and led by the Brock. Originally, this part is belong, but the tomb is here. This is the process of the death for the heaven. And the books of the life. In this wall, we can see the process of the death and the resurrection, because the Egyptians believe about the resurrection of the people in other world. This is the tomb, the burial chamber, and our wall.
In our traject, we found the God's passage of the way of Shu. This phrase was used in the Ramses period. The left wall contains two essence, Ramses VI and Osiris, followed by the initial scene and three registers of the first division. Here, look the second passage of Gods. The two processes in corridor C are called the niche, of which the gods of the coast and west rest. Figures representing some of the 74 forms of the Son of God. If you look to your left, contains the fourth division of the Book of Gates. Here in the corridors D, in the wall that contains the 6th and 7th division of the Book of Gates. The right wall is decorated in the upper part with the introductory text for the 5th division of the Book of Covers.